Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Daily Practice. I'm Michael, your guide today. Today's topic is my daily routine. It's a very interesting topic. I hope you stay with me until the end. And don't forget to support this episode. Like, subscribe, and share the channel. So, dear listeners, let's start our day together. The first thing I do when I wake up is open my eyes slowly. I sometimes stay in bed for a few extra minutes, just enjoying the quiet and the warmth of my blanket. I stretch my arms and legs, moving slowly, feeling every part of my body waking up. I yawn a lot because I really enjoy my sleep. Sometimes I laugh at myself, thinking, do I really need this much sleep? After stretching, I sit on the edge of my bed for a moment. I swing my legs down and feel the floor under my feet. The first few steps to the bathroom are always careful because I don't want to trip or stumble. As I walk, I notice the soft morning light coming through the window. It looks beautiful, almost like the day is quietly saying hello. Once in the bathroom, I brush my teeth. I like the feeling of cleanliness and freshness. Sometimes I brush slowly, thinking about the day ahead. Then I wash my face with cold water. The shock of the cold makes me fully awake, and I can't help but smile at the mirror. Occasionally, I make funny faces in the mirror just to laugh at myself. Next, I head to the kitchen. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. I carefully pour hot water into the coffee maker and wait while it brews. The aroma fills the room, and I take a deep breath, enjoying it. While the coffee is hot, I prepare my breakfast. Sometimes it's toast with jam, sometimes eggs, sometimes fresh fruit. I take my time, tasting each bite, enjoying the simple flavors. After breakfast, I wash the dishes and clean up a little. I like to keep my kitchen tidy. Even small tasks like this make me feel ready and organized. Then I pick up my phone and check messages. I scroll slowly, laughing at funny pictures or videos that friends have sent. Sometimes I reply immediately. Sometimes I just smile and save them for later. Now it's time to plan my day. I think about everything I need to do. I make a mental list of tasks and sometimes write them down. Organizing my thoughts helps me feel calm. I imagine how I will complete each task, step by step. Occasionally, I pause and take a deep breath, feeling ready and confident. Before leaving the house or starting work, I like to listen to music. I put on my favorite songs, maybe something cheerful or relaxing. Sometimes I hum along. Sometimes I dance a little in the kitchen. These small moments make the morning joyful. They remind me that even simple routines can be fun. After music, I check my bag. I make sure I have everything: keys, wallet, phone, maybe a notebook or a snack. I double-check just to be sure. Then I put on my shoes and coat. I take one last look at the house, making sure everything is in order. I feel ready, prepared, and motivated to start my day. Before stepping outside, I pause for a moment. I breathe in the fresh morning air and feel the energy around me. The birds are chirping and the sky looks bright. I smile to myself, thinking about all the little moments that make mornings special. And now, it's time to begin the day. Full of energy, full of possibilities, ready for whatever comes next. After leaving the house, I start my journey to work. I sometimes walk slowly, enjoying the morning air, or I drive while listening to my favorite music. I notice small details around me, people smiling, cars passing by, and sometimes I laugh at a funny scene on the street. When I arrive at the office, I take a deep breath. The place looks bright and clean, full of energy. I greet my colleagues warmly, "Good morning," and exchange smiles with them. Sometimes a colleague is very busy, so I respect their time and simply say, "Hope you're having a good morning." I sit at my desk and put my bag aside. I start by opening my computer and checking my emails. I read important messages and reply to the ones that need a quick answer. Occasionally, I laugh at a funny email or picture a friend sent. Next, I prepare my to-do list for the day. I write down the most important tasks first. Organizing my day helps me feel focused and calm. I imagine how I will complete each task step by step. Sometimes I pause, take a deep breath, and smile, feeling ready to face the day. Meetings usually start mid-morning. I join with a notebook ready. I listen carefully, take notes, and contribute my ideas. Sometimes meetings are long, but I try to stay positive and enjoy sharing thoughts with my team. Small moments, like a joke or a shared smile, make the work environment pleasant. Before moving on to bigger tasks, I sometimes check messages on my phone. It's a quick break that helps me reset. I drink water or coffee, stretching my arms a little, feeling my body stay awake and active. After the morning meetings, I continue with my daily tasks. I focus on each task one by one, trying not to feel rushed. Sometimes I organize files, write reports, or respond to more emails. I enjoy the feeling of progress as each task gets checked off my list. Around midday, it's time for lunch. I like to take a proper break and step away from my desk. Sometimes I eat in the office cafeteria. Sometimes I go outside for a short walk. I enjoy watching people pass by, listening to soft sounds of the city, and breathing in fresh air. Lunch is often simple: a sandwich, a salad, or sometimes leftovers from home. I eat slowly, savoring each bite and relaxing my mind. After lunch, I return to work with renewed energy. I continue with ongoing projects. Sometimes challenges appear. A task is more difficult than expected, or a client has a new request. I take a deep breath, think carefully, and solve problems step by step. It feels satisfying when I overcome difficulties, even small ones. In the afternoon, I also take short breaks to stretch or make a cup of tea. These little pauses help me stay focused and calm. I sometimes chat with a colleague for a few minutes, sharing a laugh, or talking about simple things like the weather. These moments make the workday feel lighter. Later, I review what I have accomplished so far. I feel proud of the progress I made. I check my to-do list, update it, and prepare for the final tasks of the day. Planning a little before leaving helps me feel organized and reduces stress. As the day goes on, I finish pending work, respond to last-minute emails, and ensure everything is in order. I feel a sense of satisfaction knowing I completed most of what I planned. I take a moment to stretch, smile, and appreciate the effort I put in today. After finishing work, I leave the office feeling a mix of relief and satisfaction. The streets are quieter now, and the sky is painted with warm evening colors. I sometimes walk a little before getting home, enjoying the calmness after a busy day. Once I arrive home, I greet my family or housemates with a smile. Saying hello and sharing a few words about our day feels comforting. I put my bag down, take off my coat, and relax for a moment on the couch. Sometimes I stretch, close my eyes, and just breathe, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere at home. Dinner time comes next. I usually prepare a simple meal, or sometimes help cook with someone at home. The aroma of food fills the kitchen, and I enjoy every bite. Sometimes I eat while chatting about our day, laughing at small stories, or sharing interesting news. Meals like this are one of my favorite parts of the evening. After dinner, I like to spend some quiet time for myself. Sometimes I read a book, watch a TV show, or listen to relaxing music. These activities help me unwind and clear my mind. Occasionally, I take a short walk around the neighborhood, feeling the fresh air and noticing the night lights. Exercise is another important part of my evening routine. I might do a few stretches, yoga, or a short workout at home. It helps me stay healthy and energized. Even a 10-minute walk outside makes me feel refreshed and ready for the next day. Later in the evening, I sometimes call or message friends and family. Sharing a laugh or talking about small daily moments makes me feel connected and happy. These simple conversations bring warmth and positivity to my day. As the night progresses, I start preparing my home for the next day. I tidy up the living space, put things in order, and make sure everything is ready before bedtime. This small routine helps me feel organized and calm before bedtime. As the evening comes to a close, I start my bedtime routine slowly. I usually take a warm shower, letting the water wash away all the tiredness from the day. I enjoy feeling the warmth on my skin, and sometimes I close my eyes and just relax under the water for a few moments. It feels like a gentle reward for the effort I put into the day. After the shower, I brush my teeth and wash my face thoroughly. I like feeling completely fresh and clean before going to bed. Sometimes I take a few minutes to do a little self-care, applying lotion or skincare products. These small rituals help me feel calm and cared for. Next, I prepare my things for tomorrow. I check my bag, organize my clothes, and make sure everything I will need is ready. Knowing that my morning will be smoother makes me feel peaceful. I sometimes write a short note or a reminder about important tasks for the next day. It helps me feel organized and mentally prepared. I often make myself a warm drink, like a cup of herbal tea or warm milk. Sipping slowly, I enjoy the comforting taste and the gentle warmth. While drinking, I sit quietly for a few minutes, thinking about the good moments of today. I feel grateful for small achievements, simple joys, or even a funny moment that made me smile. After that, I like to spend a few moments reading. Sometimes it's a short story, sometimes a chapter from a book I enjoy. Reading before bed relaxes my mind and distracts me from any stress. Occasionally, I listen to soft music or calming sounds of nature. The gentle melodies help me breathe slowly and feel more relaxed. Before lying down, I do a few deep breathing exercises or a short meditation. I focus on my breath, feeling each inhale and exhale. These quiet moments help me clear my mind and release any tension. I also take a moment to reflect on the day, thinking about what I learned or what I appreciated. Finally, I turn off the lights and lie down in bed. I pull my blanket around me and close my eyes slowly. Sometimes I look out the window for a few seconds, noticing the peaceful night outside. I smile softly, feeling happy about the little moments that made the day special. I remind myself that tomorrow is a new day, full of opportunities and possibilities. I take a few last deep breaths, feeling my body relax completely. Thoughts drift gently, and I feel calm and safe. Gradually, I drift into sleep, ready to recharge my energy, dream a little, and embrace whatever comes next. Dear listeners, I hope you enjoyed following my daily routine today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this episode. It really helps me create more lessons for you. And stay with me for the next episode with my friend Olivia. You'll hear a fun, natural conversation and learn even more real English.